Hi everyone, I'm coming on to put the desktop organiser together. Now this is a bit more intricate, there is more parts to it. So I'm just going to talk you through the parts, okay? So this is your back panel. Then you get two side panels. I have just put washi tape here just now, just so I can show you how it puts together. Then you have got your back panel. I just tilt that forward because it's a bit tight because I've put a bit of glue on it. And then you've got, these are actually three separate sections, but they are not the easiest to put together. So that's why I have actually stuck some glue there just now, so it's a bit more manageable. So what you do is you take your back panel and you are then going to try and fit it all together, which it does do, because I've just took it apart to show you that. I'll just take that part off a minute. So that slots in there, and you then slot in your side panel, okay? Then the same with this bit. You just need to work it a little bit sometimes. So if I just lift that maybe, because it is a bit on the tight side. Let me just see if I can do it the other way. I'll put that on first maybe, and then slot in my other parts. Let's see if I think. It's just a little bit tighter because I have added that little bit of glue on to the base of the section. If I just can wedge that in there. There we are. So that goes on like that, okay? So while I've done that, I am actually going to go and turn it over, and I'm going to start putting a bit of glue on there before it all separates on me. So, oops, bit of glue at the end there, that's not great. I just place that back in, and what I'm doing is just what I normally do, and it's actually massaging it in, so if there's any space in that hinge, that's going to grab it, okay? So I'm just holding the base there, and I'm going to come across these hinges here. As I said, this one is a bit more difficult because it's more intricate. It's not a quick fix it up. It does take a little bit longer to put together, but it's worth it because it is a lovely unit when it's done. Right, so that's that part done. Oops, get back in there. So just hold that together for just a wee minute or so, just to let it knit together properly. And I'm just holding it, not anything fancy. You could put a wee bit of washi if that was what you preferred to do. In fact, I actually might do that and actually work on the drawer while I'm blethering. So I'll just put a wee bit of washi there just to hold it. While we're blethering, and then I can sort it later when I remove it. Okay, so we'll just place that there, and as I said, that then just slots in to these parts really easily, like that, and like that. Okay, And then we have got this part, which is going to be our back panel. So if we turn it over like that, this then slots in, let me just see, yep, slots in the other way though, like that. Okay, so again I'm just adding a wee bit of washi, just so that I know it's together for when we're putting our drawer in. Just a wee bit of washi tape, doesn't take much, but this will just help when you're putting it together. That tiny wee bit of washi tape, just giving you the security to work with another part. Okay, so that is your basic shape, and then you've got this area here which is for a wee drawer, which I'll build with you right now. Okay, so this is our drawer, and we've got 6 bits for this. So we've got a back panel, front panel, 2 side panels, and then we've got a wee handle for our drawer. Now, that handle's absolutely fine, but if I can find my other photo for this, I'll add it at the end, because I actually put a different handle on mine, just for decoration really. I preferred the other handle, but I will put this one on just so that you can see it. So the same applies as how I've done the rest of my, oops, sorry, my camera cable getting in the way. Ah, go away. Never blooming fails. There we go, out the road. So we just put them together the same as I did the last time. And then all you're going to do is just lift each section at a time and make sure that they are going to butt together properly. So they are absolutely fine. Lift this part, that juts in there fine. And that's for drawer section. And obviously our wee handle just fits in. So I'm just going to collapse all them. Push it in a wee bit. And then I'm going to bring in my PVA. Okay. So I'm just going to run along here with my glue. I'll run along this side. And I'm parting it a wee bit so I can kind of push the glue in a wee bit. Because I know it's going to be used. And there's going to be things going in and out the drawer. I don't want the drawer falling to bits on me. Because I think I might give this to my dad, this one. My other one I have got on my desk, and I actually put tags in it. And the drawer part is actually just my, what do you call them? Oh, my, what do you call them? Jump rings. Oh my lord, how hard is that word? I've got my jump rings in it at the moment, just so they're accessible. No other reason really. So just push that in, and I'm just, as you can see, I'm just massaging that into the hinges because I want it to be stuck down. Then we can go across the sides here, and this is the same idea as other ones. I will be adding a wee rim of glue on the inside just to give it that extra wee bit of support. So again, just rubbing it in to the hinges. Like that. Then we'll come across here and do the same. It's not difficult, and it does make a lovely unit when you're finished, and you can decorate it how you like. My last one was quite masculine because I did intend on giving my dad the last one actually, but it actually became quite useful in my craft room. So what I might do, I don't know, we'll see. I was thinking they'd maybe give my dad my old one because it is quite masculine, and do this more shabby, but I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. So that's that part done, okay? But what I will do is, because I know it's going to be used, is I'm going to come in on the inside and just add a wee rim of glue all the way around, just as extra support, because I won't be decorating the inside of the drawer. I may give it a lining, but there won't be any side panels going on it or anything. I'm just giving it a wee clean up there, push it back in like that. Then same applies, just going round, adding a wee bit of glue in at the side, same at the front, and that's come away a wee bit there, it's alright. So all I'll do is push that up again and just use my finger just to push it right into the side there. And I'll just do the same here, but I'll just do it while it's opened. My word. They'll phone back. Because this is the second time I've actually videoed this. I actually did turn it off earlier when somebody phoned. And by the time I turned my video off, they had hung up. So I'm not doing that again. Right, so you can see I have added the bead of glue all the way around. Now I have got a little, it's actually a manicure set tool. And it's just really a wee silicone bit at the edge. And I actually use that just to go around and just kind of push all that in. Whoops. So just go around there like that. And as I said, I don't worry too much about the aesthetics inside. Obviously I don't want big clumps of glue, but this dries clear. And I'm just using this wee tool just to push that in a wee bit. There we go. So that's the drawer part done. And as I said, this just, it's silicone, it wipes off. So just to make sure that stays where it should be, I'm just going to add a wee bit of washi while I'm doing other things. So I'm just going round, add the washi there. And as I said, this is easy peel stuff, it's not anything difficult, so it will come off easily when I need it to. Whoops, a daisy. So just, there we go. and that will hold that together while my glue is setting properly. I'm just making sure that all those hinges are pushed in properly. So I'm just going to add this just so that you can see that it does look absolutely fine on it. I'm just adding plenty of glue like that, and then just position it inside. Okay, and it's not a heavy weight by any stretch of the imagination, so I'm just giving it a wee wipe at the back. Okay, and I just need to hold it for a minute to let that glue solidify a little bit before we go back to our main unit and actually adhere all the sides and things on. As I said, this is a more intricate piece from Fernli, but it is beautiful. So I'm going to actually sit that way so that the handle has a time to dry properly. So let me just actually lift that over a bit so it's not in your line of view. Right, so we'll bring this part back over again. Now these parts aren't glued in, so I'm going to peel this off from the bottom and we'll start there, I think. Okay, so I'm just putting these washi tape beside me because what I'll do is once I've glued it, I'll put them back on just to hold it while I'm fixing it together. So as you can see, this side has also opened. Oops, and the other. Oh, I'm just going to set that back up though, so that it gives me a bit of stability, hopefully. Stay. Right, so I'm just pull that out a wee bit. There is washi tape on it anyway, so I'm not overly fussed. But I am going to add my glue into all my hinges. And I am putting a fair bit of glue down this time because, as I said, it's a usable unit, and it's not a little thing. It's quite bulky, not hugely bulky, but it's definitely not an intricate piece that's going to just disappear on your table. It's going to be used, so I want it to make sure that the parts are all well glued in. So as you can see, I'm just lining that up there. Rub that in like that. Lift up my side panel and place it up and give that another wee soak over to make sure it's where it should be. Okay, like that. Oops. Then I'm going to turn around and do this side. Same applies. I am going to just add a little bit of glue in here along that hinge, and because I know this is coming up, I'm going to do these hinges here as well. So I'm just coming in here with a little bit of glue. Oops. Need to move my panel. Not my panel, my glue nozzle round a bit. Right. And then we just pull that up. And we are then positioning our bits together. Okay. Like that. And just anything soaked through, just give it a wee wipe off. It's absolutely fine. I'm going to add that washi tape back on there so that it stays put as such. Okay. Then I'm going to come round here and pull that back down again, because remember, I haven't put any glue on these hinges. So I'm going to do that now. So a bit of glue on all these. Because I do want this to stick down well. There we go. And again, just position it where it should be and slot it up. And again, I'm just using my finger to wipe away the excess glue, like that. Tiny wee bit there. I'm going to just pull my washi tape back up, so that's unstuck. And this other bit of washi I'm going to put at the front, the back, to hold that again, like that. And that is the structure put together and glued. Okay, now you can see there is beads of glue everywhere. What I do there is take, this is an old paintbrush that the farrow, the brush has actually come away from the farrow, and I've actually squashed the farrow together and shaped it, and I just go in and just scrape away any excess beads that I don't want to be shown, because obviously this is the outside of the box, so I don't want massive big beads of glue to be getting visualised. And then I'm coming in the back here and do the same. Oops, my farrow just disappeared there. But you could use anything for this. You could even use a bit of card. That's just what I chose to use. And because the drawer's going in here, I'm going to go in at the drawer part as well, because I want the drawer to be able to slide in and out easily without any catches from glue. So just taking that off, and then one more on this side, and then we're done with that. Okay, and that's the unit put together. It's all glued together. The drawers go in the front here. I don't know if it'll fit in because it's obviously still damp, but it should do, like that. Okay, and it does actually go in properly, and it doesn't go down the back. The back there is actually hollow, so you can actually go in there and put your tags, which is exactly what I do. I store my tag topper punch from Stampin' Up. I put them in this side, and this side I just put spare white card that's a decent size that I can use for stamping layers. I have got my wee scrap box beside me, but this is just for white card. I just put my white stamping layer card in there, just so that if I do have a decent piece of white scrap, I place it in there so that I can go to it the first time. And that's basically it. So I'm just going to take that out again, because that drawer handle isn't set properly, and I don't want to weaken it. So that is the desk organiser from Fernli. I will come on and decorate it at a later stage, but this is just the assembly of it. And as I said, that's took 25 minutes. It is a bit longer than their usual parts, but there is a lot of bits to it. We had what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bits. Might even have missed some, but there is a good few. So I hope that's helped. I hope it helps you put yours together and doesn't put you off buying it. Take care for now. Bye.